Rant and Venom. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're about to get into the latest pitch meeting from screenwriter and Ryan George called Spider-Man No Way Home, and I am super stoked for this one because I absolutely adore Spider-Man No Way Home, and oh my word, like I've seen it 3 times already, and I'm planning on seeing it a 4th this weekend. This is my favorite Spider-Man movie, almost basically kind of tying with Spider-Man 2. Some days it's better than Spider-Man 2. Some days Spider-Man 2 is better than this. Or sometimes there's days where it just ties. And man, I absolutely adore this movie. Like, I love it. So I'm really, really excited for this pitch meeting. So let's get into the video, and we'll have more official thoughts about it afterwards.
So, you have a Spider-Man sequel for me? Yes, sir, I do. The 3rd entry in the, I guess, home trilogy. Yeah, it seems like we decided that was a thing at a certain point. So what happens in this movie? Well, now Peter is super famous because Mysterio revealed his identity in the last movie, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so his world's turned upside down. The media's all over him and his friends. That Flash guy writes a whole book about it. Oh, boy. And there are also some legal troubles involved, so they get Matt Murdock in. Charlie Cox. He's from the Netflix show. Yeah, he is. Oh boy, doesn't get much crazier than that. Oh, you have no idea. Well, that's rude.
Yep.
No, I have idea. No, so check this out. I was thinking we get Andrew Garfield to come in as Spider-Man from another universe. Oh, yeah, I mean, he's great. I was expecting a bigger reaction than that, but also, we get Tobey Maguire in as Spider-Man 2. Good actor, sure. Sir, Tobey Maguire. I did love Seabiscuit. That was great. No, Seabiscuit is tight. Sir, they both played Spider-Man before. Oh, did they? Yeah, in other movies. I guess I missed those. Really? I mean, I have no recollection, but the movie will still work, right? I guess. Okay, great. So let's hear it. Okay, I mean, I was hoping we could get Alfred Molina to come in as Doc Ock. Oh, he was fantastic in Chocolat. Okay, now, you know what, sir? I'm going to need you to go watch 5 Spider-Man movies real quick, okay? Oh, really? Yeah, none of this is going to land the way I wanted to if you haven't watched those 5 movies. 5 movies, okay. All right, please, you got to do it. You got to do it. Okay, yeah.
11 hours and 40.
So, what did you think? Yeah, I mean, some of that was great. What was that old jazz thing about, though? No, we don't need to talk about that. Okay, now listen to this. I'm thinking we get Willem Dafoe back as Green Goblin. Oh, he's from the first movie. Oh, there's the reaction I'm going for. I was also thinking we get Thomas Hayden Church back as Sandman and Rhys Ifans back as Lizard. Well, he's from the 3rd movie, and he's from the 1st movie of the rebooted movies. That's right, and also Jamie Foxx as Electro. He's from the 2nd movie of the rebooted movies. He sure is, sir. They're all from the other movies. Amazing. Hey, what about James Franco? Shall we get him back? Dane DeHaan? Well, okay then. So what happens in the movie? Well, okay, so it turns out that being the most famous person in the world has kind of ruined Peter and MJ and Ned's chances of getting into MIT. Oh, okay. And so Peter feels bad, so he goes to see Doctor Strange to ask him to cast a spell to make everybody forget he's Spider-Man. And how does that go? Oh, not well, sir. See, he starts the spell, but then Peter keeps asking for little changes to it, like he wants MJ to remember him. So Doctor Strange takes a minute to just talk it through. No. God, no. Why not? So the spell didn't happen. Oh, okay, gotcha. So the spell gets messed up, and then people from other universes that know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man start popping into this universe. Wait, did Electro know that Peter Parker was Spider-Man? No, he didn't. So, okay. So eventually Peter's gonna capture all these villains, and they're gonna kind of recap each other's movies to each other. A bunch of inside jokes for fans. Very fun. And then Doctor Strange makes this box that'll send everybody back to their universes. Oh, great. But the thing is, they all got zapped over here pretty much right before they died. So Peter's like, well, we have to help them. We can't just send them to die. Oh. But Doctor Strange says no, so Peter steals the box, and then Doctor Strange brings him into the mirror dimension, which he controls. Oh, man. It's
such a great sequence.
Strange in there. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh,
yeah.
Really? Yeah, because see, math. Oh, math. Yeah, math. That works, kinda. So what else is going to happen? Well, there's kind of this consensus on the internet that everybody's tired of seeing Uncle Ben die in Spider-Man projects. That does seem to happen a lot. Yeah, so I figure we don't do that. Right. Then we kill Aunt May. Oh my god, yeah, Green Goblin's gonna blow her up, and right before she dies, she's gonna tell Peter, with with great power must also come great responsibility. Yeah, that lesson just doesn't carry the same weight without one of your parents' siblings violently dying. Very true, sir. So anyway, then Ned is going to use Doctor Strange's sling ring to try and open a portal to get Peter. And that's a thing he can do. Yeah, we're going to throw in a line about him having magic in his family, so he can do portals now. Wow, okay, so we're just kind of crapping on Doctor Strange's abilities in this movie a little bit, huh? A little, yeah. Well, okay then. And so then these portals open, and that's how these other Peter Parkers come in, the ones played by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow, it's going to be very nostalgic, sir. So I guess they each get like a cameo line, like a little jokey thing. Oh, no, they're like in the movie now. Oh, they are? Yeah, full-on characters with effects on the plot and everything. Okay, well, that's not usually how these things go. Yeah, no, well, see, this movie's kind of a love letter to the Spider-Man movies and their fans. Aw, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, a massively lucrative showcase of our intellectual property. Yeah, okay, the first thing you said sounded a lot more romantic, though. Cashing in the nostalgia, but done right. You had it the first time. Oh, okay, gotcha. So does Ned keep making portals? No, he stops at 2. I mean, why not keep trying? They could get Tom Holland. They could see how many Spider-Mans they can get. The scene has served its purpose, sir. We gotta move on. Oh, okay. So eventually all the Spider guys are gonna get together and do some science to make cures for the bad guys. Very cool. And then there's gonna be this big fight where they try to cure them all. Amazing, man. It's gonna be a little hard to keep track of which Spider-Man's which during the big fight, huh? Actually, yeah, a little. All right. And so eventually Tom Holland is so mad that he's about to kill Green Goblin. Oh boy. But Tobey Maguire steps in and stops him using nothing but his wise face. And then he gets stabbed.
Wise
oh, no.
face.
Is he okay? Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's all right. All right. It was kind of rude of you emotionally, you know. Well, so none of their Spidey senses went off when he was about to get stabbed? No, because they were having a moment. Spidey senses don't work if you're having a moment. Oh, good to know. So then it looks like all these other people are about to come in from other dimensions. It's about to be nuts. Oh, no. So Tom Holland Peter has Doctor Strange cast a new spell where everybody forgets about Peter Parker entirely. Oh, very selfless. It is. So then all the villains get sent back to their universes, all cured and whatnot. Are they being sent back to just a second before they're killed? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. So anyway, then it's all very sad for Tom Holland Spider-Man because MJ and Ned don't remember him. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, he's about to go explain the whole situation to them, but then he realizes they're probably better off without him in their lives. Very sad. It is, yeah. So he's got to get an apartment all by himself and start over. So he still has like a social security number, like the government still remembers him. Birth certificate? Maybe. What happens with all the videos and news reports about him being Spider-Man? I guess the memory spell works on computer memory also. What about Flash's book that he wrote? Okay, look, sir, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this memory spell, okay? We're going for a clean slate kind of thing here. Oh, okay, let's get off of that thing. Thanks. So what do you think? Oh, it sounds like a really good time, you know? How are we gonna market this without spoiling all this crazy stuff? Leaks? Oh, leaks. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. Hey everybody, Ryan.
Oh, man.
Thanks for watching the video. And if you liked it, feel free to click the like button and the subscribe button and all, buttons
so
of
good.
that nature.
So
you can
good.
also leave a comment down below letting me know what other movies you want to see pictures for. There are also like hundreds of other episodes on the channel that you can check out.
So good.
As always, check back soon for a new one. Bye. Bye.
Man, I will say probably for me, like the best thing about that movie, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, especially for me, Tobey Maguire, because I absolutely love those movies, because I have huge nostalgia for them, and like, especially Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is such a great movie. It really, really is. But Andrew Garfield in this movie was just amazing. Like, it was so cool, like, him getting redemption for all that kind of stuff. Man. But this movie, like, really solidified that not just, Andrew Garfield, not just Tobey Maguire, and not just Tom Holland, that all three of them are equal to each other. They are all equal to each other. And, like, not one is better than the other. Not one is worse than the other. They're all equal to each other. And that's what I just love about this movie. Like, all the jokes, all the, like, bonding with them, between each other, all them talking about, their pasts and, what's going on with them right now and all that kind of stuff. Oh, man. This movie is so good, and this is definitely would go in my, like, top 3 of my favorite pitch meetings ever. This was such a great pitch meeting. It really, really was. I so happy. So yeah, anyways guys, that was my reaction to the pitch meeting of Spider-Man No Way Home. I just want to say to those who are new here and you made it to the end of the video, you can go ahead and check out my channel for other reactions like this, as well as trailer reactions, top 10s, movie reviews, and a bunch of other film related content. If you are new to subscribing, please do not forget to click the bell to get notified of future videos. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. If you would like to support me, I have a Patreon that you can support me over there. I give early access to videos and all that kind of stuff. I also have a Twitter where you can follow me. I give updates to the videos, as well as me talking about my favorite movie news. And I have a Discord that you can join and interact with me and a bunch of other people. So, just want to say one last time, I appreciate you all. Stay random.